On the 1st of July in 1999, the country lost one of its illustrious icons, Dr. Joshua Mqabuko Nkomo, who was fondly referred to as Father Zimbabwe. 23 years after his demise, the nation still remembers this iconic figure. President Emmerson Mnangagwa, who was recently in Bulawayo, spoke to ZBC News on Dr. Nkomo's legacy. The president said just the name Father Zimbabwe speaks volumes about his character.
The late Father Zimbabwe, the former Vice President Joshua Mqabuko Nkomo, just the name that Father Zimbabwe already speaks volumes as to who that person was. He was the father of our nationalism in Zimbabwe from as early as the early 50s. So it is necessary that we keep his memory alive from generation to generation. It is a duty for us, the leaders today, to make sure that we observe and commemorate his life. His contribution and sacrifice throughout his life. He lived for this country. He struggled for this country. He went to war for this country. And today we are free. And yet there are people who initiated African nationalism in this country, and the Father Zimbabwe is one of those icons of our liberation struggle. It is therefore critically important that we continuously commemorate and remember him, because he is the foundation of our nation.
President Mnangagwa said the nation should draw lessons of unity from icons like Father Zimbabwe.
During the course of our national liberation in this country, beginning from middle 1950, when we had the Urombo, Benjamin Urombo as the leader. Thereafter, we had Joshua Nkomo who took over. The national leadership as well as the movement was always united. But down the line, around about 1963, there was a split in the then ZAPU. And yet, when we went under the Southern Region African National Congress, the whole country was united. We then came to the NDP. Again, the whole country was united. We moved on again, the national movement moved on to ZAPU. Again, the whole country was united. It was only in 1963 that the ZAPU split. And there were now two movements, ZAPU and the ZANU. But after independence, Father Zimbabwe and our founding father, the late President Robert Gabriel Mugabe, united again the movements, ZAPU and the ZANU, into one, which is now ZANU-PF. So we must also remember that these icons of our revolution teach us that it is critically important that we must remain united. As a matter of fact, Zimbabwe is a unitary state. Why should we then have splinter groups in a unitary state? So that's the lesson we get from these icons.
Focusing on youths, President Mnangagwa said despite the modern world of information communication technology, they should endeavor to stay patriotic and loyal to their country.
What I say to the youth, despite the modern world of ICT, that does not change them from being Zimbabweans. First and foremost, they should remain loyal, patriotic, and be proud of their country, Zimbabwe. Whether in moments of glory or in moments of mourning, they must remain patriotic about their country. Whether in situations of suffering or in situations of plenty, they should remain patriotic about their country. There are no two Zimbabwean republics, there's just one. It is theirs. Either they uphold it and it will remain a proud nation respected worldwide, or they get divided because they are aspiring to be what they are not, then they lose character.
Father Zimbabwe has been described by many as a revolutionary, a visionary, a luminary, a pan-Africanist, a unifier, and a freedom fighter par excellence. Today, the nation stands proud to have fulfilled his wishes for unity, ukubambana, and the distribution of land to the black majority, umhlabati ebantwini, that he fought so hard for. Dr. Nkomo served as the country's vice president from 1990 until his death in 1999 at the age of 82 after battling prostate cancer. Josephine Mugio, ZBC News, Bulawayo.